So guys, let's just say I got a few things. I got that thing, and I got the big boy, which really isn't that big, but you can keep your own opinions. But this is what I got at Walmart today, guys, and this in total cost $40. So I already opened this one. I haven't built this yet, but I think I'm gonna do a time lapse, guys. I'm not that good at time lapse, but let's give it a try. So let's start the time lapse. Okay, guys, I just finished this sweeper. It's called the Street Sweeper. It has 89 pieces, and it's set number 60249. And I'm just gonna do a little review on it. I tried to do a review on the time lapse, which actually turned out pretty well because I never did a time lapse. But let's just take a few looks at the set. So right here in my hand, I think you guys can see that. Those are the extra parts and little bits, and the little items that it comes with one little green trash can. They do make other colored trash cans, but I do like the green trash can. They come with a little banana that you can either eat, use as a phone, or just use as a prop. And then it comes with a broom, and then it comes with a picker. I don't know what this guy is. Sorry, guys. And then we have the actual minifigure. Hold on, let me just shine in my light a little bit more. I tried to do a review, but gents, it's my first time lapse, so I can't really see it that well. But let me just put my camera this way where there's better lighting. But he just has this happy face. He has a blue cap, and then he might have a name tag. Nope, he doesn't have a name tag, and he almost wears like an orange jumpsuit. So let me move my camera back in this position. But we got this broom, and then I don't know what this is. I think this is a shovel. Yeah, guys, I think this is a shovel. Sorry, my brain is working pretty low today, but you can just attach the broom and the shovel to this little thing like that, which is actually really cool. I also love this little print. This actually isn't a sticker, guys. This is a printed piece, which is really cool for a $10 set. This is really worth it. And then right here you go, almost have like a little conveyor, like a little pad almost that the stuff can come down, so you could fit a banana. You can't really fit anything too big, but you can fit a banana in there. And then you can take the top off. The top's just right here. I just put it to the side for a second. And then you can have the minifigure driving. There really isn't a ton of space in here, but it's a nice, really cool little bit. And then it has the foam things that it can pick up fast wood, so it moves smoothly like this. I don't have any road base plates, but I just use gray paisley as roads, and then it can actually move pretty well on this. Right here, this is the middle of the road and the crosswalk, if you guys were wondering. But this is what it looks like. Overall, this is a pretty good set, guys. So let's start doing this time lapse. This time lapse will probably be longer. I never really done a time lapse before. I just did one, but hopefully it turned out well. And let's start. Guys, before we start the time lapse for Obi-Wan's hut and all that stuff, this set, it has 2 bags, instruction manual, and by the looks of it, it doesn't have any figures, but I'm just going to show you guys the box. I like putting the box just right up here so you guys get an indicator what the set is, even though you guys kind of understand. But it has exactly 200 pieces. It's called Obi-Wan's Hut, and it's 75270, and I got this for around $29. It retails for $30, but I got it at my local Walmart for around $29. And then this Street Sweeper was for around $10. So in all, that'd be like a $40 set combined. Not set, $40 price range. So let's get into the time lapse, guys. So guys, I have just finished Obi-Wan's hut, sorry, there. But this is what the hut looks like, closed. It actually looks like a pretty solid hut. I'll pick it up and just spin it around slowly. Got a few open windows. Got a cook area. You got a little enclosed area. You got like, I forget what these called. There's like the water stuff, and then you got the top. So now that I showed you the stuff, let's go over the minifigures, guys. So this first guy, we got Mr. R2-D2, and I have a ton of R2-D2s. Not a ton, but 3 or 4, and I don't think he's changed. The next guy that I have, the next guy on this list is Luke Skywalker. This is what he looks like. Pretty same old. He just has some binoculars. Sorry, I can't speak. Next guy we have is Obi-Wan Kenobi. He doesn't have his like robe, you know, like the Luke's land speeders. Not this year, but like from a few years back. That's where I got the Obi-Wan and all the other figures from. But he doesn't have his little robe. It's just what he looks like, and he got equipped with a lightsaber. So. And then finally, the last guy is this nice Tusken Raider. So let's just compare him for a second to the other Tusken Raider, and they actually look a little bit different. This Tusken Raider, he has something down the side of his neck. I mean, like, he has this, like, ammo or whatever it's called down the side. This one has, like, an X. This one did not come in the set. This one did. But I just never noticed that. I never looked at that closely, but that's just something cool to know. Okay, now onto the actual build. I did a little time lapse on this, which actually turned out pretty well. This is my first time lapse, but this is what it looks like. And then, if you're wondering, this is a box, 200 pieces, set 75270, and it's Obi-Wan's hut. But anyways, back. The hut comes closed, or you can open it up like the Mos Eisley Cantina, which is actually a really cool play feature. And then, my favorite part of this set, like, obviously I like the minifigures in the hut, and this is kind of the reason why I got it. Not really, but this is really cool. Hold up, let me put this on my Obi-Wan. But, this is a little hologram. Here, I'll move Obi-Wan's lightsaber, but it's supposed to be Princess Leia. And you can tell it looks like Princess Leia. But this can be used in like a lot of stop motions. Like, people aren't gonna look up that closely, so you could pretend it's like Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine. It could just be anyone. So that's just one cool feature. So let's just take a look at each section. So the first section we got is this, we got the, hold up, let me put that down. But first thing we got this little side, which it has the entrance, and it also has this little container with a little bit holder, and then you could pour out this container, like right here, and then you can actually use this head. You obviously doesn't fire anything, but if you attach one of these, this is an extra piece, or it's just sticking on another on the wall, and then you take this piece like this. You can add them on like this, and then you can use this like with Luke. You know how Luke Skywalker in the movie? It's right there. Luke can just attach his lightsaber that comes out of it, and you can take down his binoculars, and you can have practice with this little practice dummy that like fires lasers. So that's just a cool addition. And then we just have like a little walking stick. Okay, moving on to the next part. We just got Obi-Wan's collection here. Let me close up that. It also had the holder for this. This is a clear piece, and it can just hang on like this. And then there's nothing really too much to see there. Now we got the main part. Sorry, the lighting's pretty bad. Let me just zoom in my camera a tiny bit. But it has a few chairs. Flip it around for 1 second. You can see there's a little cook area. There's this little thing that almost looks like a Bacta tank. Well, it's the same piece for the Bacta tanks, but it's just in whatever it's called, tan. And it has the holocron sitting on. And then you can add Luke onto it and Obi-Wan, and they can just like talk. And then there's also room for R2-D2. You know, in the movie how R2-D2 talk to them. Well, you can have R2-D2 like this, and it can almost look like R2-D2's displaying it. Yeah, I didn't push these pieces in well enough, guys, as you can tell. This is kind of a rough surface, so it's kind of hard to push everything in. This is kind of a fail, but let me just position this like this. And yeah, you can fit R2-D2 in. It's kind of a tight space, not gonna lie. You can also throw in this chair. I don't know if it exactly goes like this, but you can also throw in Obi-Wan in this little seat right there. So you could just have them talking. I know it was the other way around, but I just did it like this. Well, you can see R2-D2 doing displaying the hologram. So that is really cool, guys. So that wraps up the review, guys. Hopefully you guys like this review, and hopefully you guys enjoy the time-lapse of the build. I don't know how good the time-lapse was. Hopefully it turned out pretty well, guys. But this is just what I got at Target. Not Target, sorry, my bad, Walmart. But let me just put on my little sweeper. And guys, this is what I got at Walmart. So as you guys can see, let me zoom out my camera. This is what I got at Target. Let me just move my camera. Let me just move my light. But you guys can see that I got these two sets. These were a pretty good deal, guys. I actually recommend getting whatever it's called, this Obi-Wan's Hut. It's a pretty underrated set, and it's pretty cool because if you get the new Mos Eisley container, like the UCS, not the UCS, the $350 one, is the Mos Eisley, not the Mos Eisley container. I think there's a way where you can attach Obi-Wan's Hut to it. So I might actually have to make a stop motion. I'm not sure, but I might have make Mos Eisley stop motion. You never know, guys, but that about wraps up the video. Hopefully you guys like the 2 reviews and the 2 time-lapse. And I'm Sam B, and I'm out.